Inflation in the United States has hit 4-decade high. With no respite for residents, lower-income households face the worst of the crisis. What is to take the blame? The Ukraine-Russia war or the pandemic? Well, both. Our correspondent Susan Teherani went out to the streets of New York to find out more. Watch.
Consumers are facing some of the highest inflation in 40 years, especially for essentials like food and gas. Grocery prices jumped 11.7% in May from a year earlier and 1.3% from April.
Here in New York City, everything has always been expensive, but over the course of the last, I would say, 9 to 12 months, it's really gotten untenable for a lot of people, and we're feeling the pinch like everybody else. And the sad part of it is that salaries, wages, etc., are just not keeping up with the cost of things. And there's multiple reasons for that. Obviously, supply chain issues have put a big pinch on a lot of companies, as well as just overall inflation. Obviously, the situation in Ukraine has created a lot of tension as well, and created a situation where the cost of goods and services are increasing. So, yeah, it's been tough.
About 90% of Americans are concerned about food prices, prompting many to shift their shopping habits, especially at the grocery store.
There's no play money anymore. It's all about budgeting, and not going out anymore. I don't eat out anymore. I haven't eaten out in over a month.
With Americans spending more on basic staples like eggs, bread, and meat, polls indicate that many are doing less discretionary spending on apparel, electronics, and even haircuts.
The 8.6% annual inflation rate in May, reported on Friday, was a blow to the White House and the Democrats ahead of the November midterm elections, as polls show landslide disapproval of the president's handling of the economy.
What does it mean for President Biden?
Hopefully it means it's the end of President Biden.
Friday's numbers also dented hopes that inflation was cooling and adds to fears that the U.S. economy may be nearing a recession. Susan Teherani reporting from New York for WION World is One.